Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I am so excited to share with you guys 20 ways that you can make your house smell absolutely amazing. So this is episode 16 in my I Love Fall series. If you guys need a catch up, I'm going to leave the playlist down in the description box below. But in today's video, I want to share with you guys my tips, tricks, and hacks on little, easy, inexpensive ways that you guys can make your home smell absolutely fabulous. So there's nothing better when you walk into somebody's home and it just smells so inviting, so cozy, and delicious. So I'm going to share with you guys my tips and tricks. I love to entertain during the holidays, and I'm going to share with you guys what I do when I know I have company coming over, and also just what I try to do kind of on a day-to-day or weekly basis just to keep my home smelling fresh and delicious. I'm super sensitive to smells. I'm also a homebody, and so I just love to make my house smell fabulous. So you guys, without further ado, let's jump into this video on 20 ways to make your home smell absolutely fabulous and amazing.
To make my house smell amazing is to go ahead and start a simmering pot. I've really been loving the fresh citrus smells, so I went ahead and sliced up a fresh lemon, and then I got some basil out of my yard. I heated up a big pot of water on my stove, and I added in the basil and the lemons, and then you guys are gonna laugh, but I added in some poultry seasoning to this. You could also use fresh thyme herbs if you had that on hand, or even some sage, but that fresh poultry seasoning just has a really fresh, clean scent. I believe the poultry seasoning does have the sage and some thyme and rosemary in it, and I just add enough just to kind of give that fragrant smell. It reminds me of how my stuffing smells during Thanksgiving dinner, so I love that for fall. The next thing I want to do to make my house smell really delicious is to light a candle. I love this Cozy Vibes Happy Heart. I found this at the Dollar Tree. You guys know I love the Dollar Tree. Totally crushing on this. I burned it for the most part of the day. I didn't think it was going to have a very strong scent, but it did have a really nice clean scent, and I added it in with these neutral colored pumpkins. The next thing I wanted to make was a homemade FEBREEZE fabric kind of room spray. So I'm just adding in 2 cups of water to my little Grove Collaborative glass bottle. You could use any bottle, definitely use whatever you have, and then I'm adding in some of that Dollar Tree fabric softener, and then I want to go ahead and add in some alcohol. I did add about half a cup of the fabric softener and about a 1/4 cup of the alcohol, give or take. You guys can kind of tell I'm just eyeballing this, and then you're just going to go ahead and pop your top back on and swish it around. You can shake it up just a bit, and then you can go to town refreshing your room. I love to use this on linens. I think it's the perfect addition, and a huge thank you to my darling friend and viewer Suzanne, who sent me a big box of linens and treasures. I'm just so thankful. But I'm spraying it on one of these beautiful linens she sent me, and then I'm just going to pop it back onto my mirrored tray and then add my florals on top. Now, I think fresh flowers are really amazing and really great to make your home smell amazing as well. So I'm just bringing in some clippings off of my butterfly bush from my front yard. It doesn't have a super strong rose or fragrance to it, but it does smell kind of gardeny, and it also looks really beautiful. So when I have company over, I love to try and set out whatever fresh flowers that I have blooming in my yard, whether it be roses or petunias or my butterfly bush. I usually have something blooming. Sometimes it's just herbs or greenery, but it's just really a nice kind of fresh touch. Now, I did plant lavender and basil this year, so I'm just bringing a little bit of that in. Since the butterfly bush wasn't very strong in its aroma, I went ahead and popped in a bit of fresh basil. I thought it would just be a nice scent to kind of complement my simmering pot, and then also some fresh lavender. Again, it wasn't a very strong smelling arrangement, but I felt like it was just perfect to give that subtle kind of fresh farmer's market vibe. The next thing I love to do to make my home smell amazing is to spray my curtains. I love to go throughout the rooms, and I'm just using this little homemade Febreze freshener and then opening those windows. So I've sprayed my curtains, and then I'm going to open the windows, and it's just going to make my house smell so wonderful, fresh and clean. And then I found this potpourri at the thrift store. It was new in the package. It was only 25 cents each. So another thing I love to do to make my home smell amazing is to put some wonderful scents by my front door. So this is my front entryway table. I'm using this beautiful large oversized bowl, and I'm just adding that into the bowl. And then I want to go ahead and zhuzh it up, kick it up a notch. And so I'm adding in this Refresh. It's an essential oil that a friend of mine gave me. So I'm adding that to the potpourri, and this is going to just kind of like drift into your nose a little bit when you first enter the room. It's not overpowering. The Refresh essential oils is very kind of calming and citrusy. And so the next idea for making your home smell amazing is to take a couple of dryer sheets and then spray a little bit of your homemade Febreze on it. You could also make an essential oil spray with some water and some essential oils, and I am just going to pop this into my floral arrangement. Now this is just a little sneaky hack that I do. Again, it's not going to be overpowering. You're not going to see it because it's back behind the floral arrangement. You can also put it in a basket behind your front door or whatever you have by your front door. Now the next way to make your home smell amazing is to take one of those Dollar Tree fragrance packets and kind of zhuzh it around just a little bit, shake it up, and that'll make it kind of start smelling fresh again if you've had it around for a while. And again, just pop it into a little basket or whatever you have by your front door that you can kind of secretly put it by, and that's really going to kick it up a notch. And of course, we have to add another amazing thing to our front door, and that's going to be one of those Dollar Tree cinnamon bun candles. You guys have to pick those up. So the next thing I want to share with you guys to make your home smell amazing is some tidying up. So a big thing that holds smells are your fabrics and your pillows. So I love to buy pillows that have removable pillow covers, and I love to take all of my pillowcases off the pillows that are in the living room and then grab my throw blankets and give them a good washing. Another way to make your home smell amazing is to take some vinegar and to wash all of your bath mats with some vinegar and some nice fabric softener or even a touch of bleach. The guys' bathroom bath mats definitely needed some help, and that's really going to make your home smell so much better. I've also been loving the Method laundry detergent. I have it in the mango scent, and it is amazing. And so the next fun thing you can do to make your home smell amazing is to go ahead and take a Q-tip and add some essential oils to each end of your Q-tip. This is a fun little hack that I love to use, and surprisingly, the Q-tip does not fall out of your toilet paper holder. So you're just going to pop it into your toilet paper roll, and then you're going to put your toilet paper back on its roll, and voila, your guests will not even know where that wonderful scent is coming from. The other thing I love to do is to take a cotton ball and add some essential oils to that and sneak it back down in behind one of my floral arrangements. Now this is a fake floral arrangement, so of course it doesn't really smell, but adding this little cotton ball popped in there again just gives it that light kind of fragrant aroma. Nobody knows where it's coming from, but it just smells delicious. The next thing I love to do is use some of the Mrs. Meyer's Peony room freshener, and I want to spray down all of my shower curtains. Now I use the Grove Collaborative website. That's where I get all of my Mrs. Meyer's room fresheners. I do have a coupon code below if you guys want to check that out. The other thing I love to do is make sure there's no funky smells in my garbage disposal. So I want to take a couple of those fresh sliced lemons, pop it down into the garbage disposal with my little bit of soap, and then you can also use the rest of that simmering pot. Once you get done with that, pop that into your garbage disposal. The other thing I love is from the Grove Collaborative website as well, and they're these little garbage disposable pods, and you can pop those in. So there are 3 ideas to get that garbage disposal clean, because I don't know about you guys, but mine always seems to hold some funky smells. The other thing I love to do is pop a cotton ball into your wastebasket at the bottom and then spray it with some room freshener. And then another fun thing to do is to go ahead and get that diffuser going. I'm adding in again that Refresh essential oil, and I love my diffuser. Again, I got it off the Grove Collaborative website. I'm so crushing off everything that they have on there. They just have so many like clean air, all natural products you can use. Now, Acorn Spice is their new fall scent, and it is over the moon fabulous. I did find this one at Target though. The other scent I have been loving is the honeysuckle scent, and that's in the multi-surface spray. So this is a no-brainer, you guys. To make your home smell absolutely amazing and fabulous, you've got to give it a good tidying. So definitely do all of your surfaces with a yummy smelling cleaner. I also love to go ahead and take some baking soda and refresh my carpet before I vacuum. Baking soda is kind of an all-natural thing, especially if you have small children or pets and you just need to give your carpet a refresh, but you don't want to put chemicals on your carpet. I love using that. Also, I love to pop in some fabric dryer sheets into Mr. Romantic's shoes and my kiddos' shoes. When they're by the front door, they can kind of tend to be kind of smelly, so that's a good little hack as well. Another thing I love to do is spray down my bedding with a homemade fabric refresher, and it is just amazing. The next thing I love to do is put out some fresh candy that's seasonal. I love candy corn, you guys, but whatever you love. And then there is that pumpkin cupcake candle that I get at Bath and Body Works. I love that one. Another fun thing to do is to pop a dryer sheet into your husband's t-shirt box. So this is one of my favorite tips, is to use apples and cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, and a little bit of lemon to simmer on my stove. So I love doing this, and I love to do this before the kiddos come home. This makes your house smell absolutely amazing. I light the hot cocos and cream candle from Bath and Body Works, and I get that simmering pot going. And if I don't have a homemade treat ready for those kiddos when they come home after simmering this, my son will always go, "Mom, what have you been baking? What does that smell? I have to have some of it." So, and the cinnamon really permeates the air and just makes it feel so cozy. So if you want things to smell really cozy, definitely go for this simmering pot. It's cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, apples. I like to choose an apple too that maybe be on its way out, and that way I'm kind of already using that. And then also some lemon. Another thing that I think makes your house smell amazing is fresh brewed coffee. Oh my goodness, I love popping that on after Thanksgiving dinner, after Christmas dinner. And then of course, one of my number one tips and tricks, you guys, bake something in the oven. You can pick up a cheap spice cake from the grocery store for $1. Get that baking in your oven, or some pumpkin bread or banana bread, and your guests or your family are going to go wild. They're going to be in heaven. This was that carrot cake that we baked on my last video. I will link my whole fall playlist down below, but that is really going to make your house smell absolutely over the moon fabulous. Another wonderful DIY is the Grove Collaborative Room Spray with the lemongrass and verbena. All you have to do is add in some water to your bottle, and then I used the entire it's an essential oil mix, but it has the alcohol added to it, and that way it stays fresh and lasts a little bit longer. And that is going to be more of kind of an all-natural room spray. Again, it's similar to kind of the FEBREEZE room spray, but the FEBREEZE dupe that we did with the Dollar Tree fabric softener had more of like a linen kind of fresh fabric smell, and this lemon verbena is very fresh and clean. Oh my goodness, if you guys love a citrus fresh clean fragrance, you definitely are going to have to check that one out. Again, I'll link that coupon code below if you would love to try some of those Grove Collaborative products. I'm so hooked on that deliciousness and how to make your house smell absolutely fabulous and amazing.
So thank you guys so much for joining me on another video and another episode in my I Love Fall series. Again, you guys can check out all the videos linked down below. I have a huge I Love Fall series playlist. It's going to take you guys through this entire season of I Love Fall videos, and even back to last year. I think we had like 20 videos in the I Love Fall series. I hope you guys are inspired to do a couple of things just to make your home smell amazing. To me, as a homebody, there is nothing better when I walk through the door and my home just smells so inviting, cozy, and amazing. I know my kiddos comment sometimes when I'm doing like a simmering pot of cinnamon and vanilla extract. They're like, "Mom, where are the baked goods?" And if I don't have something that they can nibble on, let me tell you, I'm in trouble. So anyway, you guys, thank you again for everybody that's here. Thank you all. If you guys are new to my channel, I do a ton of DIYs and just everything to do with decorating, heart, family, and home. I love to share with you guys crafty home decor projects. I love Dollar Tree. I'm a Dollar Tree fanatic, so I love to save you guys money too and just share with you guys what I do. And I just love being at home, and I love creating like an inviting, cozy, warm environment for everybody. So many of you guys have also been commenting and letting me know that I'm inspiring you guys to craft and love on your home. And I just want to hug you guys and tell you how proud I am of you, because I think, you know, we all spend time in our homes, even if we're away from home. When we come home, it should be our place like to recharge our batteries, to just feel cozy and happy and comfy. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to let you get on with your day. I love you. Thank you for joining me. If you're new, hey, subscribe. There is also a little bell you can click, and the bell will notify you every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys again. I cannot wait to share more videos with you, DIYs, tips, and tricks. I love you so much, and we will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.